spiritually just upgraded. So your energy right now is way different than it was a month ago. Spirit brought this video to you for a reason. This is not no mistake. You had reached this video right in divine alignment. So stay and watch this whole video because you do not want to miss out on nothing. This is really for you. You have spiritually just upgraded. What do Spirit currently want to tell you right now in this video? Because, you know, you already know a lot of things been shifting with energy, the retrograde, everything. And you just passed the mission. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is watching you right now. You're the chosen one, okay? This only reached high vibrational people. Low vibrational people cannot watch this. It wasn't meant for them. Beginnings and curiosity. All right. So I sense that right now you're going through a new beginning, obviously. That's why the bottom deck is new beginnings. On the other side, we have curiosity. There's a lot of people curious about the new version. You're not the same person. People can feel it. People can feel it, and they don't really know why, but they can feel the shift in your energy. So there's people around you that's curious, want to know what you've been up to. You might receive messages like, what you doing? How you been? Who you with? Because your energy feels way different than it was a month ago. So people are trying to literally see what you've been up to. This is powerful. Did I say you just spiritually upgrade and then the death card popped out? This was in alignment. The death card popped out because the death card means something in you have ended. A version of you had died. So a new version of you can arrive. That's why. So this death card is literally a sign that you're transforming into a whole new person. This is verification that, yes, you're shifting. Ooh. I'm thinking about cutting that part out, but I'm going to just keep it. I'm not embarrassed. Okay, we got independence and luck. Right now, you're stepping into your independence really strongly. You're in this, I'm going to do it, I'm going to figure it out regardless. There's a lot of luck around you. You're being spiritually guided towards the highest timeline. This means something is going to go better than expected. Literally, the star and perspective. This is really powerful. Your perspective is healing you. Your perspective is shifting. You're starting to think differently. How you used to perceive things before isn't the same way you perceive things now. Your thoughts, your mindset is changing. The star is saying healing energy. You're healing wounds, patterns, assumptions you used to hold on to that wasn't serving your highest purpose. There's true healing entering within you. True healing. The last two cards, I see vision and the devil. There might be old patterns trying to resurface into your new timeline. There might be old, unwanted energy trying to come back into this new timeline. Spirit is telling you this so you can become aware of it. Do not attach to the old story. You're not deserving for that old story no more. You're deserving for the new story. The devil card means protect your energy. Vision means hold on to that vision. Hold on to that new story. Hold on to the new possibilities. Even if this arrive, even if it resurface, it doesn't have control over you as long as you hold on to the new story, which is the vision card. You're literally in your independence. I feel like you was somebody that felt like you kind of needed people around in a way. Now you're in your independence. You're doing things on your own. I feel like you just stepped into your independence stronger. Maybe you was already independent, but now you're more independent than you was a month ago. What is coming up in the next week? Because, you know, you're shifting. Every single day, I feel like you're literally like, every time you choose yourself, your timeline keep upgrading. Like, every day that passed by and you focus on yourself, focus on positivity, focus on love, you're going to receive so much good news within this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what's coming up within this week. Within this week, okay, listen, within the next 7 days, we're about to see what's about to happen in your energy. Everything is alignment. Everything is in alignment. We have introspection. In these next 7 days, you're going to be in your own bubble, reflecting, thinking. Even if you're around other people, you're still going to be in your internal state. You're not going to be saying everything out of your mind. You're going to be thinking. You go think before you say stuff. You know what I'm saying? You go protect your energy. Transition means something is shifting. Transition literally means shift. Like I said, you're not the same person. Unity, calling. Now, right now, for this card to pop out, in the next 7 days, there's a connection that you kind of like see, like you see yourself in this person a little bit. Like you and this person have a lot in common. Maybe this can be a friend, this could be a family member, or this could be a relationship. But there's a calling for reconnection. And Spirit wants you to be aware in these next 7 days, you're gonna meet somebody, and you're going to. It's a unity. Is like I emotionally have chemistry. Somebody is about to enter in your field, and you're about to be like, wow, like it could be like a twin flame, honestly, or someone that you already know from the past coming right back. There's a calling for this connection to resurface. There's literally a calling for this connection to come right back. Spirit is literally like bringing this connection back on purpose. Isolation, clarity. Within these next 7 days, you're going to be in your own world. Isolation doesn't mean separation. It means connecting with yourself. Are you human? Are you human? Do you have a heart? Do you have a brain? When you're alone, you're not necessarily alone. You're with a whole human, which is you. And spirits and ancestors are surrounding you. You can't see them, but they're always near you. So the isolation card means when you spend time alone, you get clarity. When you spend time alone, you get clarity about certain things in your life. The clarity card means you see through the fog. You see the truth, right? Decisions. You're thinking about a lot of possibilities right now. Spirit sends a lot of thoughts happening in your mind, in your energy field. Spirit got something to tell you. I want you to emotionally look at, well, pick what your higher self will pick. There's a lot of options, ideas, but do not create illusions that doesn't serve you. And if a illusion already is created within you, you do not necessarily need to feed it energy. Pick the timeline that serves your highest purpose. And the best way to do this is think about your present choices. What choices are you making in the present moment? Because those choices you're making in the present moment is shaping your timeline. Love and celebration. Some type of new love is about to enter. That's why the celebration card is right next to love. Celebration means today is a good day. Yay. Celebration. This love feels like a celebration. It feels like something you've been deserving. Spirit is bringing this love towards you as a reward. I feel like Spirit was like, you deserve this, honestly. You deserve this. This love can honestly be like an event in your life. Maybe a new lover or something, or someone or something, like some type of love coming into your life. It's going to make you going to feel loved, bro. I see fear in the High Priestess. There's intuition within your field. The High Priestess is like you are feeling a lot underneath the surface. Fear means there still might be some lingering fear about what could actually happen. You don't know what's going to happen. So that fear is usually like but what it, you know what I mean? Understand that fear is only fear when you haven't faced it. Once you face it, it doesn't become fear. You get clarity. So your fear means you need to face it. Intuition, meditation. Your intuition is really highly in tune. You listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to what your intuition is saying. And the best way to listen to your intuition is through meditation. This is the meditation card. Sometimes it's hard to listen to your intuition when there's a lot of thoughts in your mind. Literally, this is the card of you thinking a lot. You coming up with a lot of ideas. If you meditate, half of these thoughts go disappear. And instead of having all of this, you only gonna have 3 thoughts. And them 3 thoughts is your intuition, and it gives you clarity. The reason why only 3 thoughts stay is because when you close your mind and breathe deeper and become awareness of your thoughts, they slow down. So 2 or 3 thoughts can pass by versus 10 to 15 thoughts passing by. When you're calm, you can see things differently. You know what I mean? Okay, what's the last thing Spirit got to tell you in this video? Last thing Spirit got to tell you in this video. If you would like a personal one-on-one reading, all you got to do is email me, GARYALANA04@gmail.com. It will also be in the link in the bio. If you would like a public part 2, comment below. Say, I claim this energy in the comment section because you're currently upgrading. The High Priestess on the other side, the Magician. Now, right now, Spirit wants you to understand that you have the power to shape your reality through what you say, through what you think. You are a magician. Literally, you have the power to do a lot. The High Priestess is you can feel things underneath the surface. You feel things before they arrive. You're literally full with joy, happiness, and bright energy. Spirit is telling me that you're the type of person to find great things, find the good in life. You have the power to experience a joyful, happiness life. Justice and movement. Your movement is in alignment. Every step you take is in alignment. Justice card means things is being restored. Balance is being restored. What felt uneven, what felt one-sided is now even. There's no one-sided energy in your field right now. Everything is completely balanced. Movement is coming. Movement. Someone is either moving towards you or you're moving towards something. I see stable and the Lovers. This means that a connection based off choice is coming. And when it comes, I feel like you and this person are going to be stable together. Like this connection is going to be rooted on gaining financial. There's going to be like y'all both helping each other grow. There's going to be a connection where this connection isn't going to keep you stuck. This connection is going to help you grow. That's why the Lovers popped out right next to the stable card. This can also just mean separately, there's a connection coming towards you. Maybe you already know who this person is, or this person, you do not know who this person is, and they're coming. That's why the Lovers card popped out. Stable. You're strong. You have the willpower to move forward. If anybody could ever do it, if anybody have the power to do it, you have the power to do it. You're real strong. You're stronger than what you think you are. I feel like you can doubt yourself sometimes. But Spirit is telling me you have the power to move forward. Last and not least, hurt. Spirit wants you to understand that resurface hurt is coming. Maybe something you thought you emotionally let go of, but it's still kind of there. This is telling me, meditate on it. Ask yourself, what are you hurt about? When you talk to yourself about the pain you're feeling, you can start getting clarity about what is really happening. We create illusions around our pain and scenarios and made up images. But the best way to deal with hurt is clarity. Because sometimes you was never hurt. You just created something in your mind. You heard about what you created, not what actually happened. Fear is the biggest illusion of all, because if you haven't faced it, why are you scared? You don't know what's about to happen. So why are you fearing something that you do not know? I understand, because you don't know. That's why you're fearing it. But why should you fear it if you haven't seen it? What is it to fear but the mind itself, right? So I sense Spirit is telling you, do not let no imagination you create in your mind stop you from moving forward. You're too powerful. You're the chosen one. You're here not just to live life, but you're on a mission right now. And Spirit is choosing you to break the generational curse, break the cycle. You're the chosen one, and Spirit is telling you you have the power and potential to move forward. Thank you so much for watching this video. Joy, happiness is fulfilled in your room. If you would like a personal one-on-one reading, all you gotta do is tap my link in the bio, a public reading. All you gotta do is part 2 and say, I claim this energy or divine alignment sent your way. I see you in the next video.